coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. And on tap tonight is the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Looking now at the lineups for both teams tonight, some names out of action.
And you hope to be healthy to start the season. However, both teams find themselves at less than full strength.
You know, these guys are still, kind of putting some feelers out on the season. When can you really tell what kind of team you have?
Well, I think the first test really comes when you're playing away from home, on the road.
Terrence Ross is checked in for J.J. Hickson. Here's Irving. Not too proud of his numbers in that game against the Heat, that's for sure. And Thompson sends it back.
Good job by Thompson using his size and strength to erase that shot.
Cassell nails the baby hook. Cassell's got 5.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. Really making the most of their possessions.
Adams sets the pick for Irving to the paint. And Adams with the slam.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Pass to Cassell. A runner. Here's Thompson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Steven Adams picks one up.
You know what makes Thompson so valuable is his activity on the glass, especially the offensive boards. He really chases down loose balls.
The first one falls.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Irving with it. Pass to Ross. The tray. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist on the night. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Bulls. Gasol on the wing. Covered by Winslow. There's Russell with the 3, and Winslow pulls it down.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. They've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. It's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
And that one drops for him.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength. And he converts the layup. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Oh, good touch from the interior. That's a high percentage shot.
Pass to Winslow. Cassell against Ross. Adams with the screen on Cassell. Here's Ross. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, he can't do it by himself.
Here's Cassell. Russell feeling it out a bit. Thompson right side. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they didn't want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
And Cleveland making a change here. Verajau's checked in. Thompson outside. Pass to Cassell. 5 on the clock. Buries it from three-point range. Cassell's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Ross against Cassell. Here's Verajau. Misses from short range.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity, gone awry.
Outside Gasol. Shoots over Winslow. No good from Gasol.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Irving falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Come on and get loud for your Cavaliers Breaker Dance Crew.
Taj Gibson's checked in for the Cavaliers. Williams comes in for Irving. The Lakers also making some changes. Franklin's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Jones comes in for Pau Gasol. And Dudley subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Lakers leading by 4. Pass to Franklin for the 3. Drills the three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 7.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Verajau setting the pick for Ellis. Back to Williams. No good on the triple. And for the Lakers, their shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this matchup. Here's Cassell. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Yeah, and the second chance points, guys, mean a lot over the course of a game. And they just had so few opportunities. And I think that was their Achilles heel.
Yeah, I agree. Hard to win games when every offensive possession is one shot, then a jog back the other way to play defense.
Last 2 minutes to play. First quarter.
Ellis outside. Outside Williams. Back to Ellis. Fires from deep. Hits the three-point bomb.
You know, Ellis is sneaky when he pulls the trigger from deep. So you've got to be mindful of that. You can't forget about this guy just because he's behind the arc.
Outside, Jones. Here's Cassell. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now here's Ross. Last game, 26 points. Williams kicks to Ross. Shot clock at 6. A rebound by the Lakers. Win after win, these guys now have 9 straight.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
For Los Angeles, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And you know their performance at the line. It's definitely dropped off. Not the trend they were looking for.
And that one falls for Jones. West is checked in for Cleveland. He doesn't get the second one.
You know, he's somebody his guys like playing with because he does whatever is necessary to win.
Williams scanning the floor. In the corner, Gibson with it. Here's Ross. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Ross has got 12 in the game.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
36 seconds left here in the first quarter. Count it, good.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Pick by Verejao. Here's West. And Jones pulls it down.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
"11 feet away, again, Los Angeles." So it's Los Angeles in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Los Angeles foul. Franklin. First personal foul. First team foul.
West outside. Pass to Williams. Clock at 6. Now here's Ross. He's guarded by Dudley. Stolen by Dudley.
And it's only their first turnover here, so they've done a great job of protecting the rock.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. West outside. Gibson with the screen on Dudley. For 3, Ross. The Lakers with the rebound.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Pass to Arenas. Jones with the screen on Williams. Arenas, good.
And you have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas, a big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
Outside Williams. Down low, here's Hickson. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Hickson's got his first basket of the night.
Wow, beautiful feed from Mo Williams.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No shine away from contact there.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Two shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Oh, the free throw line's a great way to see how confident a player's feeling.
And so he makes both from the line.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. Pass to Ross. Now Hickson. And Franklin pulls it down.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Jones with the screen on West. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Jones with the stuff.
I believe the defense saw that coming, but still had no answer.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Cavaliers. They host the Kings after this game, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Ross with a wide open look. Misses the 3.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Here's Franklin. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Mo Williams. How he performed last season. Averaged about 11 points a game last season. 5 assists and 2 rebounds. And really, he sets the table for this team with his playmaking.
Unselfish at times to a fault. He just makes everybody around him better.
Pass to Ross. Hickson with the ball. And Franklin pulls it down. Franklin's got 4 rebounds now tonight. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Cleveland.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. The Lakers #1.
You know, they made that a point of emphasis a season ago. I mean, they spent a lot of time in practice drilling their free throws, and I think it really paid off with the best percentage in the league.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. Pass to Ross. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Softly drops in the floater.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Arenas with the screen for Dudley. And he drives in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
Love when he takes initiative like this because it forces the defense's hand.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Chris Kaman's checked in for J.J. Hickson. The Lakers also with a sub. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Gilbert Arenas. Both free throws good from Dudley.
They have capitalized well from the free throw line. Their percentage, very impressive.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. Outside Williams. To the inside. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Franklin. Jones from outside. The rebound by Gibson. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Now Ross, 14 points for him. The kick out to Williams. Tries from 16. Lakers with the rebound. Franklin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Ingram, and he banks in the layup.
As he adds a few LBs to his frame, I think Ingram is going to be even better inside.
West outside. From beyond the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. West has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Jones with the screen on Williams. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. It's West with the drive. Lakers with the rebound. They led by as many as 18 points. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
And there were a few teams that gave them trouble last year, but this team was one that you wouldn't have expected.
Well, what you will expect is that they will have added motivation for this game. They want to prove that they should be the favorite to win against any team they face.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Attention fans. Now on the court is your Cavaliers high squad. This side of one area. Attention fans. Now on the court is your home squad. Get loud and let them hear you. Who wants a t-shirt right about now? That's right, man.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Kane. And Irving subbed in for Mo Williams. Thompson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Gasol comes in for Derek Jones. West passes to Irving. And here is Ross. Adams sets the pick for Ross. From the top of the key, jump shot is good. Ross has got 4 points this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Thompson, a screen on Irving. Lobbed up there for Thompson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, great lob to Thompson. Feed that big man.
The Cavaliers trail by 17. Pass to Adams. Back to West. Ingram with the steal. And Ingram with a clear path to the basket. No good on that one. West with some nice D. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. They get the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 17. Six on the shot clock. Shoots. The rebound by Gibson. Gibson's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the middle, here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Love his work moving that ball around like that.
Los Angeles has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Lob pass to Gasol.
Boy, as a pick-and-roll partner, you couldn't have a better guy than Pau Gasol. He's got great length, excellent hands, and a nice touch.
It's tipped and stolen by Thompson. Gasol, a screen on Irving. From 13, a tad short, but it's good off the front iron. He's got 14.
Going for that high percentage shot. He wants to make sure they convert.
Ross on the wing. Back to Irving. 6 to shoot. Pass to Gibson. Adams trying to free himself up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal
They get
foul.
Paul Gasol.
Team
Gibson
second.
is a handful to deal with inside at times. Good at forcing the defense to foul.
Gibson.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
Taj Gibson provides what I think is really valuable wisdom and experience.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Lakers lead by 16. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far. Some heated conference races going on right now.
Ernie, you're always heated about something.
I don't get heated, Shaq. I go with the flow, man.
See, Ernie, that's what makes it so easy to work with you. When Shaq's all worked up, you're the voice of reason.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, to be honest, a good shot for one person may not be a good shot for you. Each guy on this team has to understand his limitation and play to their strengths.
Self-awareness, an important trait for those who are constantly trying to get better. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Terrence Ross with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing?
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And so it's Irv. A different look now for Cleveland. Terrence Ross comes in for Winslow, and West subs in for Irving. The Lakers making a switch here. Cassell with the screen on West. Here he goes. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Oh, a lot of contact there, but his momentum off the drive lets him power through it.
Pass to Ross. Out to West. And he nails the jumper. West has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Rising up, firing with confidence.
Cassell the pass to Dudley. Three-pointer. The three-pointer is right on target. Dudley's got 5 now.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Arenas against Ellis. Adams sets the pick for Ellis. Shoots from the high post. Rebounded by Dudley.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Lakers leading by 12. Pass to Cassell. Back to Arenas. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
As passes to Ross. Now here's Ellis. Fires for 3. The rebound by the Lakers. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. A baseline J. J.J. Hickson grabs the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Ellis surveying the D. Hickson sets the screen for Ellis. Sinks the triple. He's got 10.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he beat up?
And the Lakers call time here.
Oh, you know how this goes. You get on the big screen if you sit with your mama baby.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Anderson Varejao checked in for Steven Adams. Gibson comes in for J.J. Hickson. And Mo Williams subbed in for West. And then for the Lakers, Franklin's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And Jones subbed in for Gilbert Arenas. Here's Cassell. He's got 17. Pass to Dudley. Fires the three. It's good from long range. Dudley's got 8 points.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Ellis against Cassell. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Jones with the screen on Williams. Clock at 6. 14 feet away. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Gibson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. For 3, Ross. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Ellis has got 4 assists in the game.
And that's where Ross has been most efficient. Raining it off the catch. Love it.
Pass to Franklin. Launches it. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Cassell against Ellis. Driving to the basket. And that one drops. Ellis has got 7 now in this quarter.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
Ross kicks to Ellis. Back to Ross for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Down low. Here's Cassell. Makes it off the glass. Cassell's got 19 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Yes, that goes in.
I think this is where Gibson is most effective. A solid interior score with a really nice shooting touch.
Pass to Dudley. Here's Cassell. He's guarded by Ellis. Shoots a fader. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. 21 points in the game. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Lakers on top. They lead by 14. 2K Sports back in a moment here at Quicken Loans Arena. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Los Angeles leading by 14. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
He's hit shot after shot. I'd keep feeding him. This man is on a mission.
Now here's Williams, guarded closer. Pass to Gibson. Ingram with the steal. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. Yep, it counts. And the Lakers lead by 18.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Back to Ross. A 3-ball. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 4 assists in the game. Pass to Dudley. Now Ingram, defended by West. West with some nice D. Cavaliers shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Here's Ross. Rebound the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Gibson setting the pick for Ross. No good from outside. Los Angeles leading by 17. Throws it up high. Gibson with the steal. Inside. And it's slammed in by Farishon.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Ingram a screen on Williams. 4 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 7. It's rebounded by West. West has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Williams with the ball. Jones covering. And Jones sends it back. And he recovers it. Plays it up and banks it in. 24 points for him. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Boy, I've liked the defensive persistence, hounding the opposition and forcing mistakes. As a result, coming up with steals, too.
Timeout, Cavaliers. And here are the Cavaliers now. 17-point game. Irving's checked in for Williams. Pau Gasol is checked in for the Lakers.
Substitutions on the court.
Gibson finds West. Gibson with the screen on Ingram. Back to Gibson. Up and in on the layup.
Impressive agility in these pick and roll sets. It's hard to get out of that screen really quickly. Gibson has a nice feel for where to roll to.
Ingram a screen on Irving. The second chance effort. The rebound by Gibson. The Cavaliers trail by 15. The 19-foot shot, and it's good off the back rim and in.
And running the pick and roll is such a huge part of the NBA. Nice execution there.
Pass to Ross. Gibson setting the pick for Ross. From outside, off the mark. Lakers leading by 17. Left side, Jones. Six on the shot clock. From the stripe. The shot that time, not on target. And so it's Ross. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. And Jones pulls it down.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Really that shot in and one.
Both teams will make substitutions.
On the court.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Marvin Ingram. First personal foul. Third team foul. And out the line, shooting 2, Mo Williams.
And that one falls for Williams. And both free throws good for Williams. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Ingram outside. From downtown, Verjao grabs the board. So it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, our player of the game.